Okay, here we are back at the Boggy Bayou Disc Golf Course just north of Niceville, Florida. Today is, let's get you disc to go away. Today is the 3rd of July, so tomorrow, 4th of July. Got the day off today, so I figured I'd come out here and practice the longs. I've been playing the shorts lately. Came out here yesterday and had probably the best round I've ever played anywhere. I shot -10, so or 10 down, however you want to say it. We've been playing from the shorts just to try to keep it fun. So today, I'm going to play from the longs and see how we do. All right, let's go. Here we are at the hole 10 tee box. This is a par 4 that U-Disc says is 454 feet. We have a pretty serious headwind here. Let's see if I can throw the FX4 and just get through that double Mando in front of us. Looks like we're going to make it, and we did. We made our double Mando. Let's go. So we still have quite the shot out in front of us. Our FX4 just made the Mando and turned in on the left here. Quite a shot, straight out in front of us, nothing really in the way. See if we can get the stalker out there. Stalker's going out, but its hyzering pretty hard left. Maybe a little less grunting. All right, I've left myself a pretty serious putt. A little over 30 feet. Way overdid it. Way overdid it. Could have got my stroke back, and I left myself more of a putt than I would like to have left. That's okay. We parred it. That's the goal, right? Obviously, a couple strokes down would be nice, but today's goal is par. Let's play our game. Okay, here we are, hole 11. This is 292 with a straight shot right through the cut. I think you could throw a big hyzer skip, but I think for me, straight shot with a strider is the way to go. If I can avoid all these trees. Nope, we're gonna hit the first available. Back with the A5, it's a comfortable distance from here, somewhere around 230 feet. Keep it low, give it a spin, and see what happens. Oh no! We're picking up strokes here, folks. So I finally made it past the short tee box with 2 terrible throws. Let's see if we can get up there. We're up there a ways. This seems to happen to me a lot, where one hole will just eat my lunch. And this is not that tough of a hole, but boy have I made all the mistakes, kind of rushing things, binding myself up. I needed that putt bad. Hole 12, 188 feet. It looks like a 4-hand shot. Needs to get a little skip to the right. I pulled it hard. See if we can roll back. Yep, okay. All right, left ourselves with a pretty long putt. Right off the front of the cage there. Guys, don't forget to pick up the litter at your local disc golf course. Please don't leave the litter. Do your best to pick up the litter. You know, we're fortunate these things are free, and counties build them, cities build them, you know, the base builds them. And when people drop their litter everywhere, it just shows a lack of appreciation. All right, let's move on. So that was a 3 on hole 12. Really would have liked the birdie there. Where's hole 13 from here? Here we are at hole 13. U-disc says it is 209 feet. I'm gonna throw the M3. I'm really trying to figure this disc out. It tends to turn a little bit to the right and then fade at the end. See what we can do. Turn a little to the right and never fade at the end, but that's okay. Gotta learn how to do it. All right, looks like I just need to throw it a little bit harder at the basket and I would have ended up pin high. Stuck with what looks like about another 30-foot putt. Shot time was a little bit long, right? And for our tap in. Throwing for pars, right? We're at hole 14 now. It reads 315 feet. The basket's just off to the left over there. I'm gonna throw a disc I've never thrown. I found this one a little while ago and messaged the owner and got no answer. So we're gonna throw this rock. I've never thrown it and I do like rocks. It should give me a little turn. So it does turn like a rock. I just missed my line, threw it a little too far. All right, that throw wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Let's see how long. Looks like about 35 feet. So 14. All right, yeah, we've got us quite the putt here. Go ahead and throw the old PMS at it and hopefully we get there. Boy, chains. What do we got? About 8-foot putt? 7? Another par. Hole 15. It calls out at 288. It's a hanging basket and it's pretty open. So let's see if we can get up there without hitting any trees. Throw the old stalker at it. There goes the stalker. Not enough height, so there's no room for it to fade back towards the basket. So I'm not really sure what the shot here is. The distance out pretty far. It's got a low ceiling right above that hanging basket. I'm just gonna throw the A5 as high as I can without getting too high and see if maybe I can burn it into the chains there, maybe under the basket. Nope. Not even close. Didn't even leave us a putt. Let's give this a shot. Same exact shot twice. Pretty sure this is a par 3. Yep, there's our bogey. A5. Let's go find 16. Hole 16 reads 270. It's got a low ceiling all the way there. Yeah, 270. I'm gonna throw the M3 in what I think is one of the most open directions. Not over here, but over here, and see if it'll just turn itself back. So it's turning. Has the height. That was a great shot. Maybe I can get one of my strokes back. So this throw will be for birdie. Gonna have to straddle out from behind the tree. The vine's right in my arm here. I haven't touched him yet, so I think we'll be okay. Yes. All right, birdie on hole 16. Hole 17, it reads 315 on U-disc. I'm gonna throw the FX4 to try and get it out here to the right, try and skip behind the trees that are next to the basket. See if I can shape this shot. Nope. Not really, but it could have ended up a lot worse. Thank goodness this did skip a bunch. Basket's right there in front of us, not too far away, 100 feet or so. We'll throw the A5 up around and try and iser it in, keep it close to these trees. Way too long, but we might have a putt. Even though I threw it long, I didn't throw it too long. We should be able to get this putt in. Yep. All right, so that's our par on 17. Here we are at hole 18. U-Disc says it's 286 out. It's off to the left a little bit. Need to throw right over this spigot. Hopefully don't hit it. And get the FX4 to skip and go that way. Nope. I should have put a lot more grip on it. That came out real early. This is our chip shot on hole 18. It came over this way real hard. It should have landed over that way somewhere. We're right next to the 14 basket. I'm gonna try and snake it up between these trees. Here we go. Exactly what I was hoping for. Take our hole 18 tap in. All right, so that's the back nine here at Boggy Bayou Disc Golf Course. It's just north of Niceville, Florida. It's really a fun course, really tight area. They did a good job of squeezing in all these holes in such a small area. Very well maintained. The city of Niceville comes out here and cuts this grass. Right now, the grass is really short. So what do we shoot? We shot a +2 today. Man, I'm not upset with that. My goal was par. Maybe next time I'll come out here and throw par. From the longs, I'm pretty happy with +2. So come on out here, play another round of disc golf. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you on the next one.